Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Nope, it just happens to be the most awesome machine on television. Will she pay out big today? Let's find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players, all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Tony, I'm a labourer from Glasgow.
I'm Sue, a teaching assistant from Manchester.
I'm Michael, a writer from Cheltenham.
And I'm Stephanie, an area manager from Basingstoke.
Good luck to you all. Let's play Tipping Point. So in round one, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think the machine isn't quite ready, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Now, most of the counters you get out of the machine will have £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which of course come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine, we do have 2 double counters. If one of those drops for you, it will double the entire value of your drop, and should one fall with the jackpot counter at the end of the game, you'll be leaving £20,000 richer. However, do remember the player with the lowest score at the end of the round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. So keep an eye on those double counters because they could make all the difference. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Hands on your buzzers. Here comes your first question. According to the common phrase, which large tusked mammal never forgets? Sue.
Elephant.
It is an elephant. You're absolutely right. Sue, you got there first, so you get to make the first choice. Would you like to play or pass?
I'll play.
OK, where are you going to go?
Drop zone 1, please.
All right, drop zone 1 it is for Sue, please. So, Sue, let's see what we can get. Yeah, just stayed on its edge. Yeah, it has gone flat, though. Get a good shove for you here, Sue. Anything going to go? Not sure, you might just split them. Yeah, you do just that. A little bit on both those columns of counters, not enough on either, I'm afraid. So nothing from your first drop. You've still got 2 counters left, though. Here's your next question. The website address of which fast food chain is www.bk.com? Tony.
Burger King.
It is Burger King, Tony. Yep, you're absolutely right. Now, would you like to play or pass?
Gonna play.
Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 1, please.
Drop zone 1 it is. Ooh, nice spot. Just where Sue left hers. Take them out. Yes, you can. Now, good broad shove for you here, Tony. Could be a great start. Well, lovely stuff. 5 counters across the tipping point, which is £250. A really good first drop for you. Let's take that and put it into your bank. So you're off the mark with £250. Still got 2 counters left to play as well. Next question. Which British department store featured a giant snoring monster called Moz? Stephanie.
John Lewis.
In its 2017 Christmas advert. Yes, it was John Lewis. You're absolutely right. Would you like to play, Stephanie?
I think I'm going to pass, please.
OK.
I'd like to pass to Michael.
Michael. Stephanie's not ready. What about you? What are you thinking?
I think it's going to be 1.
Let's do it then. Fire up drop zone 1, please. Interesting pass from Stephanie. Top shelf is a bit sketchy. It's a very heavy bottom. Now, is that what Stephanie was worried about? Is it going to just slide into the gap? Very canny pass by Stephanie. Interesting tactics indeed. Worked out brilliantly for you. Not so great for you, sadly, Michael. You've still got 2 counters left, though. Next question. Which African country officially abolished apartheid in the 1990s? Michael.
South Africa.
It was South Africa, yes. You're going to go straight back in, Michael?
I'm going to try 1 again.
OK, drop zone 1, please. Will it work this time? There's a lot on the tipping point. Settles on the right. What do you think, Michael?
Not looking good.
Not sure. Oh, looking better now, though.
Looking better now.
That's not bad at all.
It'll do.
9 counts for you there, Michael. It's a lovely drop, £450. Let's take it and put it into your bank. It's going to put you in the lead on £450. And in amongst those 9 is the mystery counter. You've won yourself a prize, which is afternoon tea for 2 people, courtesy of Virgin Experience Days. Sure will be lovely. You've still got 1 counter still to play as well, Michael. Okay. Next question. Which puzzle toy, named after its inventor, consists of 26 small cubes that rotate? Tony.
Rubik's Cube.
Rotate on a central axis. It is the Rubik's Cube. Tony, yes. Would you like to play or pass?
Yeah, I'm going to play.
OK.
Going to go for drop zone 2.
Drop zone 2 for Tony this time, please. Hard on the left. What do you think, Tony?
Nah.
Not sure. Got close. Just a gap that was left, sadly. So nothing from your second drop. You've got one counter left to play now, OK?
No worries.
Next question. Appendicitis is the inflammation, Sue,
Appendix.
of which part of the human body it is, the appendix, Sue? Now, would you like to play, Sue?
Yeah, gonna play.
Where are you going to go?
I'll try number 2, please.
Drop zone 2, please. Just where Tony left his. You're going to get the benefit here of his hard work.
It's flat.
Looks good so far. What do you think, Sue?
Not sure.
Looks better now. Double's going to move forwards. Oh, looks even better. Well done. Great stuff. 10 counters for you there, Sue. £500. Cracker.
Brilliant.
Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. That's going to put you just ahead of Michael on £500. And you've still got one counter left as well. Next question. A Mad Tea Party and the Queen's Croquet Ground are chapters, Stephanie.
Alice in Wonderland.
Yep, I can accept that. Are chapters from which Lewis Carroll novel, Alice in Wonderland or Alice's Adventures in Wonderland? Now, would you like to play, Stephanie?
I think I'll play. I'll go with drop zone 1, please.
All right, drop zone 1 for Stephanie, please. There you go. Big old bounce. Now then, Stephanie, is it going to be flat? It has, yeah, it did settle. Now you pass to Michael all those counters ago. Followed him. Is it going to work? Oh, it has here. There's a little cluster you could take out here, Stephanie. And you do indeed. Well done. 5 across the tipping point, which is £250. Enjoy your level with Tony. Let's take it and put it straight into your bank. So you're off the mark.
Thank you.
You've got
Great.
£250 and you've still got your 2 counters left to play as well. Here's your next question. A koala's diet mainly consists of leaves. Stephanie.
Eucalyptus.
From which tree, commonly known as the gum tree? It is eucalyptus, yeah. You're going to play again, Stephanie?
Yeah, I'm going to give drop zone 1 another go.
Another crack. Let's do it. Fire up 1, please. Is it going to go flat for you here, Stephanie? Another one that's teasing you.
Yeah,
Oh, and you got a
no.
rider there.
Had to happen.
Yeah, sadly, it wouldn't settle. That's just going to slide up and over those black counters, so nothing from your second drop. You've got 1 counter left. Next question. In the children's TV series Take Heart, what was the name of Tony Hart's clay Sue?
Oh, it's gone, sorry.
His clay companion was Morph.
Yeah.
Morph, Sue. I'm afraid we have to steal that final counter from you. That's going into the penalty pot. You'll all be playing for that at the end of the round. That's all 3 of your counters used now, Sue. You've got £500 for the time being. You're out. So Tony, Michael and Stephanie, next question for the 3 of you. According to the Bible, how many days did God take to complete his work on the earth? Tony.
7.
On the earth and the heavens before he rested, it was 6 days.
6 days rest.
He rested on the 7th, didn't he,
rested on the
Tony?
7th.
I'm afraid we have to steal that final counter from you. Afraid, like Sue, you're wrong, so we put that in the penalty pot. You're going to get a chance to play for that at the end of the round. That's all 3 of your counters used now. You've got £250 for the time being. You're out. Michael and Stephanie, just the 2 of you left now. Here we go, next question. Which online marketplace developed the Silk internet browser for their Kindle Fire e-reader? Stephanie.
Amazon.
It is Amazon, yes.
I'll play with drop zone 1, please, Ben.
All right, we're going into drop zone 1 for Stephanie again, please. So you level with Tony at the moment. You need to get as much as you can here to put some pressure on him. Busy drop as it cascades down, but it's staying on its edge again.
Don't want another rider.
Oh, it's flat. Got that down. Now, if you can get that black counter over on the right. There you go. We've got a couple. Come on, then. Well done. 3 counters dropped for you. Just separates you from Tony, that £150. Let's take it and put it into your bank. Let's going to put you just behind Michael on £400. You've used all 3 of your counters now, Stephanie, so for the time being, you're out. So, Michael, it's just you, because it's just you. You don't need to use your buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to this question to put that last counter into the machine. Here we go, Michael. Which British spy organisation has its headquarters on the bank of the River Thames in Vauxhall, London?
MI6.
It is MI6, yes. One last counter for you. What are you thinking?
I think I'll try 4.
OK, let's fire up drop zone 4, please. Let's see what Michael can get here. Just the one counter you catch Sue. Jumps, whips, settles. And finds a gap at the back of the shelf. So nothing's going to go, I'm afraid. So, as things stand, Sue is leading with £500, just ahead of Michael on £450, who's just ahead of Stephanie on £400. Tony, you've got £250. Yep. But it's not over. We have 2 counters up for grabs in the penalty spot. I'm going to ask you all one more question. If you buzz in and give me the right answer, you'll put both these counters into the machine, and everything could change. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Tony, you're in last place.
Yep.
To have any chance of going through, you've got to try and give me the right answer to this question, OK? Good luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty spot question. A waltz is a dance traditionally performed by how many people? Michael.
2.
It is 2, Michael. You got there first, just ahead of the others. Tony, I'm afraid that means we're going to be losing you. 2 more counts here for you, Michael, from the penalty spot. Where would you like to put them?
I'll stay with 4.
OK, fire up drop zone 4, please. So, Sue's just £50 ahead of you. Let's see if we can catch her, even pass her here, Michael. Yeah, there's the mystery over with the black counter. Any more? Ooh, just going to make you wait. You've got 1 more to go. Michael?
I think I'll stay with 4.
Drop zone 4 again, please.
Yep.
Yes, now, surely this time. 1 counter to catch Sue, 2 counters to take the lead. Are you going to get him? Yes, you are. Well done, Michael. 7 counters, Michael. Really nice finish, that. £350, which when we take from the machine and put it into your bank, puts you in the lead at the end of the round. Michael has £800, Sue has £500, Stephanie £400. I'm afraid that means, Tony, with only £250, we have found your tipping point. Thank you so much for playing.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Welcome back to Tipping Point, where Sue, Michael and Stephanie have all survived to play in round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Every correct answer will give them a counter to play into the machine. And as before, the player with the lowest score at the end of the round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. Michael, after the penalty pots, you are now leading, which means it's your choice. You can play first if you'd like to. Alternatively, you could ask Sue or Stephanie to play.
Let's get it over with.
You going to go for it?
I'm going for it, yeah.
OK, 30 seconds for you then, Michael. Every time you get a question right, I'll give you a counter. If you don't know, just say pass and we'll move on.
OK.
30 seconds for Michael, please. Your time starts now. What chilled dairy product is the Italian foodstuff gelato?
Ice cream.
Correct. Between 1992 and 1994, Margaret Beckett was deputy leader of which political party?
Conservative.
Labour. The 1992 best-selling novel by Robert James Waller is called The Bridges of which county?
Sorry, can you repeat?
The 1992 best-selling novel by Robert James Waller is called The Bridges of which county?
Can't say.
Madison County. The adjective hematol refers to which liquid in the human body?
Oxygen.
Blood.
Blood.
Blood. Michael,
Blood.
just the one. Correct
that's
answer.
terrible.
You started well with your ice cream. And then you got a little
Love
bit
ice cream.
stuck, I think, trying to work out the answer. The 1992 best-selling novel by Robert James Waller is called The Bridges of which county? Madison. The Bridges of Madison County.
Madison County.
Yeah. So 1 counter to put into the machine. So where do you fancy having a go?
I think we're going to go for 3.
OK, fire up 3, please. Right, let's get you some money if we can. Hammered down. It's in a real rush to get settled. Is it going to get anything over the top shelf? No, it's not. Sadly, Michael. So nothing comes out. You stay on £800. Right then, Sue, we come to you. You're in second place, so it's your choice now. You could play next, or you could ask Stephanie to play.
I'll play, please.
OK, 30 seconds for Sue, please. Time starts now. On what specific part of the body are Birkenstocks traditionally worn?
Legs.
Feet. Which Portuguese football team, managed by Jose Mourinho, won the 2004 Champions League final?
Pass.
Porto. Which 2004 film starring Lindsay Lohan features a group of girls collectively known as the Plastics?
Pass.
Mean Girls. Which Swedish scientist gave his name to a famous prize in the element nobelium?
Pass.
Alfred Nobel. In which country is the stage musical Priscilla, Queen of the Desert set?
Pass.
Australia. Born in 1964, the Earl of Wessex has what first name? It's Edward.
All right.
The Porto question, maybe you wouldn't know your Portuguese football, Mean Girls, but the Swedish scientist who gave his name to a famous prize in the element nobelium, Alfred Nobel, Nobel Prize, of course, was the one.
Yeah.
Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, have you seen that film?
Yep, I have, yeah.
Based in Australia. And then the Earl of Wessex, Prince Edward, the Queen's youngest. Sue, I'm afraid, seeing as you got nothing out, your score stays where it is. You
Right.
stay, like Michael,
OK.
on the score you had coming into this round of £500.
Right.
Right then, Stephanie, you've got a great chance here. 30 seconds for Stephanie, please. Your time starts now. Native to Africa, ostriches belong to which class of animals?
Bird.
Correct. Which modern-day country was once ruled by the ancient Shang dynasty?
Pass.
China. In 2014, which American pop artist embarked on her Bangers tour?
Pass.
Miley Cyrus. Which denomination of British currency is known by the slang term tenner?
£10 note.
Correct. In Roman numerals, what number is represented by the letter M?
1,000.
Correct. Which metal with the chemical symbol SN was traditionally mined in Cornwall?
Pass.
Tin. The top-level internet domain for which Asian country is .th?
No.
Thailand. 3 correct answers, Stephanie. Well done. The Shang dynasty in
Yeah.
China.
Of course. Yeah.
Oh, what I do appreciate is it's much, much tougher when you're up against it and the pressure's building and you're desperately trying to get the answers. Of course it is. The letter M from Roman numerals is 1,000, so you got that right. And then which metal with the chemical symbol SN is traditionally mined in Cornwall? Cornwall's full of tin mines, isn't it? Which I'm sure you would have known had we not been hammering you with pressure. That said, you've got 3 counters. So your first challenge is to try and catch Sue. She's £100 ahead of you, so if you can get 2 counters out of the machine, then you'll have caught her. What are you thinking looking at the machine? Where it looks good?
I might actually go for 3 because I know that Michael did one earlier, so we'll
Yeah.
go with 3 and let's see what
It's
happens.
had 1 in, nothing more though. Fire up, drop zone 3. Bouncing drop.
It's
Nice
flat
settle
though.
there. Oh, goodness me. No joy yet. You've set them very nicely. That's a very heavy top shaft you've got, Stephanie.
Thank
If we
you.
can get at it.
Yeah. I'll go with drop zone 3 again.
3 up, please. Goes to the other side this time. Gonna get something over the top shelf this time,
Fingers
sure.
crossed.
1 counter drops. Still need 2 to catch Sue. Oh, that'll do it. Sadly, Sue, that
Right.
means we're going to lose you at the end of the round. 6 counters drop, Stephanie, which is £300. So you're now just £100 short of Michael. You've got 1 more to put in.
Again, I'll go with drop zone 3, please.
OK, 3 again, please. A lot there. Top and bottom now, Stephanie. Let's see if you can catch Michael.
Just
2
don't want to get a
counters.
rider.
Yeah, no riders. Good shot. No, fine. Nice and flat.
Fantastic.
Come on then. Oh, hello. This could be good. Couple of double shoves. Ding, and then thinking about it.
Okay.
Just see as it comes back. Those few right in the middle are right on the edge. Oh, they're going to stay where they are. Another £200 for you, Stephanie. For those extra 4, it takes you to 500 in the machine. Unfortunately, those counters did fall, but they're out of play, so they'll have to be voided. So let's take that 500 from the machine and put it into your bank. And that means at the end of the round, Stephanie is now leading with £900, just ahead of Michael and £800. Sue, I'm so sorry, but that means with £500, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing, Sue.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Tipping Point. Just 2 players remain, Michael and Stephanie. Very well done to both of you for getting this far. We're about to find out which one of you is going to be taking on the machine for our jackpot. Stephanie, you are now leading. It wasn't quite the round you were hoping for, was it, Michael? I'm
It wasn't
sure.
quite, no.
It's the pressure of doing it.
It's all
under pressure.
behind me now.
It's all behind you now. It's all about thinking forward. You're a writer by trade. Tell me a little bit about what sort of writing you do.
Yeah, I mean, for 40 years I worked in advertising agencies in London, TV commercials, scripts.
So copywriting, that sort of stuff.
Mainly copywriting. Then I sort of eased off and started writing for himself. So I'm now writing screenplays, stage plays, books, that sort of thing.
You've been married for a long time as well, haven't you? How long have you been
I've
with your
been
partner?
married 47 years, with the same lady for 52.
What's the secret to a long and happy marriage, Michael?
I think we shared everything. We did everything together. She worked through advertising, we do stage work, musicals, we sing and dance.
And didn't you once perform with an icon of the stage?
Gene Kelly. Yeah, the Variety Club of Great Britain actually threw a luncheon for him at the Hilton many years ago. So we formed a guard of honour for him, I guess, and we came into the hotel singing and dancing, singing in the rain.
What was he like?
A bit cool, but an icon, what can you say, really?
Still amazing to be able to say you did it as well.
Absolutely amazing.
Okay, well, you might perform with that icon. You're facing another icon of a different sort with our machine.
Yes.
We need to try and coax some of those counters out, but there's still only £100 in it, so you could certainly still battle through. Stephanie, you're our leader now. You're on maternity leave at the moment.
I am, yes. I have a 6-month-old daughter at home, Imogen. So,
How's she getting on?
Yeah, she's doing really well. She's doing really well. I'm not going to complain about lack of sleep or anything like that, because so far, touch wood, she's been pretty good. So, yeah.
That'll change.
It. I
Don't
know.
worry about
Everyone
that.
keeps telling me that. I'm almost scared to tell people she's good because everyone wants to, kill me. But yes, time.
And how are you enjoying being a mum?
Loving it. Yeah, it's brilliant. I was a mum to my dog for about 10 years, but it is a bit different.
Just a touch.
Yeah.
Just a touch.
But yeah, it's great.
Well, look, you've played a cracking game up till now, Stephanie. That last round for you certainly has put you in the driving seat because you are leading going into this one. Fingers crossed that can carry on.
Thank you.
You could well be playing for our jackpot. Best of luck to both of you. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer. You can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put your counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. And whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner. As you are leading, Stephanie, you can choose. Would you like the first question? Would you like to offer it to Michael?
Yeah, sure. I'll go first. That's
OK,
fine.
here we go then, Stephanie. First sold under the name in 1934, what name was given to the popular brand of die-cast miniature toy vehicles produced by Frank Hornby? Now, you could play this or you could pass it to Michael.
It's on the tip of my tongue, but I know I'm not going to get it. But I have a really horrible feeling that Michael's going to get it as well. But I'm going to have to pass.
Great chance to steal, Michael. This first one, have you got any thoughts?
Train sets.
You're going to go train sets. Stephanie, was that what you were thinking?
I was thinking of like an actual name of a car or something. So,
Yeah.
but I think you might be right, actually.
OK.
Yeah.
He definitely made train sets, didn't he? Hornby
Yeah.
train sets. Was that the answer we were after? Is it train sets? No, it's not. It's Dinky Toys.
It was Dinky. I was going to say Dinky.
Hornby do make train sets, very well known for their train sets, but the answer we were after was Dinky Toys.
OK.
So that worked out for you, Stephanie. You get to put the counter into the machine. Where would you like to go?
I'll go with drop zone 4, please.
OK, let's have drop zone 4. So the ball on the left, isn't it?
Yeah, I need
Left
to
of centre.
get it over to there.
Ooh, just couldn't quite make up its
No.
mind. Another slow drop for you, Stephanie. Your
Don't want
release
another.
is good. It is flat.
It's not riding. That's
No,
good.
you're toying with these riders. Slightly unfairly. And a couple drop there. Tipping point looks
think
a
that's
bit
gonna-
sparse, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, come on. Oh, worked it nonetheless. Well done. So 3 crossed the tipping point, so £150. Let's take it and put it straight into your bank. So that puts you on £1,050. Control passes to you now, Michael. Time for your first question. Which British R&B singer had a 2018 UK Top 10 album with The Time Is Now? You can play this or you can pass to Stephanie.
I think I'm going to pass.
Right, Stephanie, could you steal this one?
I can think of all, but just not British. That's the problem. They're all American. But I'm wondering if the guy I'm thinking of, and I just can't get his name, I'll just go with Stormzy.
Stormzy,
Yeah.
you're going with Stormzy.
Yeah.
Michael, do you have any ideas?
No, only American ones, I'm afraid.
Only American ones like Stephanie. Let's find out then, Stephanie. Is the answer Stormzy? No, it's Craig David.
Oh, yeah.
Craig David. So, Michael, that pass worked nicely. Stephanie was wrong. You get the counter. Where do you want to put it?
I'll stick with the overhang and go for 4 as well.
OK, drop zone 4, please. 5 counters here, Michael. That's what we want to try and get if we can. Let's catch Stephanie. Oh, it's moved left, which you needed. That could be right at it. If you get something over the top shelf, which you do. That's going to push the double forward too, which could get interesting. Oh, just the 2 drop, Michael. Better than nothing, but £100. Let's take it and put it into your bank. It's going to put you on £900. Control passes back to you, Stephanie. Time for your second question. In Greek mythology, what was the name of the chief god who was the father of Minos? You can play this or you can pass to Michael.
I'm going to guess because I think Michael might know, and I'm going to go for Titan.
You're going with Titan.
Yeah.
Michael, if Stephanie had passed us over, what would you have said?
I wasn't sure, so I'm glad she's. I wouldn't like to say.
So, Stephanie, you've gone with Titan. Michael wasn't really sure. You thought he'd know. Let's find out. The chief god in Greek mythology, the father of Minos, was it Titan? No, it was Zeus.
Oh.
It was Zeus. Of course it is. So easy when you hear it, isn't it?
Isn't it?
The good news for you, Michael, Stephanie went for it and was wrong. You get the counter. Where would you like to go?
I think we're going to stay with drop zone 4.
Let's do it. 4 up, please. Ooh, now that's the one side. Just 3 counters between you. Maybe you can squeeze out that mystery counter. Get yourself another prize, Michael. Yeah, you do. 2 counters drop, £100. Let's take that and put it straight into your bank. So you close the gap to just £50. But you also got your hands on a mystery prize. You want a city break to Warsaw, courtesy of icelolly.com.
Very nice.
Very nice indeed. And on the steal, you've closed the gap to just £50, which means you keep control.
Okay.
It's time for your second question. In 2002, which US president's State of the Union address was the first to be webcast live on the internet? You can play this or you can pass to Stephanie.
I fancy Obama for this one. That's the answer.
Going with Obama, all right. Stephanie, what were you thinking?
I was thinking it might have been George W. Bush.
George W. Bush.
Just timings-wise, but could be wrong.
So just before Obama.
Yeah.
You went with Obama, Michael. Did you think it might be George W. Bush, or were you just pretty sure that
I still think it's Barack Obama.
Still think it's Barack
I
Obama?
think.
OK, let's find out if you're right. Is the answer Barack Obama? No, it's George W. Bush.
It was George W. Bush. Well done.
Obama wasn't president until 2009. Stephanie, well done. You get the counter. Where would you like to go?
I'm going to go with drop zone 4, please.
Let's
Ben.
do it. 4 up, please. Just pops on that settle. I'm not sure you're going to get the cluster, are you?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that worked a bit better though. Nice spread now. Come on then. You're £50 ahead at the minute. Oh, fantastic stuff. Well done, Stephanie. 10 counters, including the one that jumped out of the
Great.
machine. It's a really big hit on the steal at this stage. It's £500. Let's take it and put it into your bank. That puts you on £1,550, Stephanie. So good, strong lead. You keep control as well. It's time for your third and final question. The Hurlingham rules were drawn up in 1875 to govern which ball sport? You can play this or you can pass to Michael.
I don't have a clue. So I'm going to pass to Michael.
Right, Michael, you need to steal this one if you can. The Hurlingham rules, ring any bells?
Polo.
You think it's polo? What do you reckon, Stephanie?
He sounds pretty
He
confident.
does
I'm
sound
going to
very
go with
confident,
him.
doesn't he? Let's find out. The Hurlingham rules, were they drawn up to govern polo? They were indeed. Well done, Michael. So we need to try and close this gap. What are you thinking looking at the machine now?
I think I'll try 3.
All right, fire up, drop zone 3, please. It's 11 counts in it. That's 6 with a double. It's 2 doubles, very close as well. Not sure. Is that the side you wanted it, Michael?
The other side would have been better, I think.
Yeah, just set that top shelf. So no damage done there, Stephanie. But Michael, you keep control. Time for your third and final question. What word for a traditional watercraft used by the Inuit people of Greenland is also a palindrome? You can play this or you can pass.
Kayak.
Kayak.
Gonna play that one.
Stephanie,
Yep.
you'd have gone
I've
kayak
that,
as
yeah.
well. Let's find out. Is the answer kayak? Yes, it is. Of course, a palindrome, a word that you can spell the same backwards as you do forwards. Michael, so you've given yourself one last crack at this. Where would you like to go?
Let's go back to 4 then.
OK, drop zone 4, please. Here we go. It's not far away, but is it just going to slide into that gap? I think it might. Oh, Michael. The last two counters, sadly, brought nothing from the machine, which means at the end of the round, Stephanie with £1,550. Congratulations to you. Very well played. You are today's winner. Michael, it's been lovely to meet you. I'm afraid with £1,000, we have found your tipping point. But of course, you have won an afternoon tea and a city break to Warsaw. Michael, thank you so much for playing.
Very nice. Thank you very much.
So, Stephanie, well done to you. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put this jackpot counter into the machine. It's a little bit bigger than all the others. This one is so much better, because if you can get it out again, you're going to go home with £10,000. We do still have a couple of doubles in the machine as well. If you can get them to hold on till the jackpot drops with them, you could be going home with £20,000. Welcome back to the final part of Tipping Point. Stephanie is our winner today and has managed to get £1,550. Very well done. Congratulations to you. So you've just had your baby. She's 6 months old now,
Yeah.
Imogen, getting on really well. What were you doing before you sort of stopped work?
So I work for a private care home chain and I'm an area manager. So I go around each of the care homes that are in my area and
Right.
I make sure that they're taken over, that we're helping people as best we can and that we're, reaching out into the wider community to invite people in and make sure they're not lonely, And,
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, before you had your little Imogen, of
Yeah.
course, what did you like to do in your spare time?
I like to drag my husband to see theatre and musicals and productions. So I'm a keen theatre goer.
Can you imagine then Michael performing with Gene Kelly?
I know, I was so jealous about that. That was amazing.
How amazing is
I
that?
know.
But you've never done that yourself? You never got up on the stage and done it?
Well, I did apply for the X Factor many, many years
Did you
ago.
really?
Yes, with my friend.
What
and,
year?
It was when you were doing the Extra
No,
Factor.
it wasn't.
Yeah. My friend really embarrassed me because she was like, "Oh my God, it's Ben Shephard." I legged it, and she was like, "Oh, it's Ben Shephard."
So you did a runner, so I didn't actually meet you.
You didn't actually meet
I didn't
me.
meet your
You
friend.
saw me running.
So were you singing with your friend? Were you like a
Yes.
girl group?
We were a group.
What were you called?
Sophia.
Love it. Oh my goodness, Sophia.
That was a lifetime ago.
So close. But look, finally your dreams come true. You got to meet me.
Exactly.
Let's see if
My
we can make
friend's
you...
still jealous.
I can't offer you a record contract,
No.
but I can offer you a chance to try and win £10,000.
Fantastic.
So look, you've seen off all your fellow competitors. It's
Yeah.
now just you and our machine and the chance to win our jackpot. If we were to get the jackpot counter out, Stephanie, anything you'd like to do with it particularly?
Travelling would be great, but I've just had my daughter. It might just give me a bit more time off with her as well.
Okay.
To just enjoy her.
You could extend your maternity or not rush back.
Yeah, exactly.
Fingers crossed we can get it out for you,
Thank
Stephanie.
you.
Time to find out whether Stephanie's going to win our jackpot today. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. If you'd like to go home with £10,000, you just need to get it out again. You could go home with £20,000 if you can get it to drop with one of the two doubles that are still in the machine. Here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counts into the machine. The more you play for, the harder the question. However, the more you win, the easier it should be to get the jackpot counter out. So, what are you thinking when it comes to this jackpot counter of ours?
Well, I'm thinking that the doubles will probably drop before the jackpot because they're just so close to the edge.
Sure.
But that said, I'm going to give it a go because you never know.
Why not?
So I'm going to go with drop zone 2, I think.
All right, let's do drop zone 2, please. Still a lot of money in there as well, isn't there? So we can collect that as we go, Stephanie. Rampantly drops, settles. Is it going to find its space? There you go. On the right side for the double. Just do with the double hanging on for a little bit, but it's nice and flat towards the left. Drop zone 2. Okay, let's have a look at your end game subjects. This is what we have for you. Sport, food and drink, film, geography, politics and technology.
Okay.
You can play them in any order you like. So when you're ready, where do you want to start and for how many counters?
Let's just go top to bottom.
Okay.
Easy that way.
So we're starting with sport?
We'll start with sport. We'll go sport for 3. It's going to be my weakest subject, but let's just give it a go.
Give it a crack. Sport for 3, please. During World War I, a former racecourse in the grounds of which modern-day airport hosted the Grand National? Heathrow, Gatwick, or Stansted?
I'm thinking Heathrow's probably not that far away from Ascot. Gatwick just isn't standing out for me in neither Stansted, so let's go with Heathrow.
Heathrow?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to line up Heathrow, please. World War I, a former racecourse in the grounds of which modern-day airport hosted the Grand National? Great question. Is the answer Heathrow? It's Gatwick.
Oh,
It was Gatwick. They held the Grand National in 1916, 17 and 18.
okay.
Down in Gatwick, goodness me. So not to worry, that would have been a bonus had we got that, because that was your weakest subject.
It was, definitely.
Back to the category. So we're heading down the list. Food and drink next.
Yeah, we'll go for food and drink for 3, please.
Food and drink for 3, please. Retsina, a wine that is typically flavoured with pine tree resin, originates from which country? Greece, Hungary or Portugal?
Don't know.
Ooh,
I'm trying to put Retsina with like a language type. If I think it sounds familiar with like a different type of language, if that makes sense.
Yeah, of course. Do you speak Greek, Hungarian, or Portuguese?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No. But I feel like it. I don't know that it sounds particularly Greek, but I'm going to go with Hungary.
Hungary?
Yeah, just because it's the middle one, and I don't think I don't necessarily think it sounded particularly Spanishy or Portuguese, so I'm probably going to regret this, and it's probably Greece, but let's go with Hungary.
Hungary?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to line up Hungary, please. So you thought through them all. Gone with Hungary. Is it the right answer? If you're drinking Retsina, would it have originated in Hungary?
Oh no.
It's Greece.
Oh
It's
no, it
Greece.
is. Oh.
Not to worry, that's 2 categories gone. Let's see, we've got film next.
Let's go film for 3.
All right, film for 3 counters, please. Which of these actors appeared in the most Carry On films? Charles Hawtrey, Sid James, or Kenneth Williams? Do you know the Carry On films?
I know the Carry On films, and Sid James is the most popular one, but I have a really funny feeling that Charles Hawtrey was in more. I don't know why, there's just something in my gut that's saying Charles Hawtrey. I don't really know. Let's check with Charles Hawtrey. This isn't going well. Let's go with Charles Hawtrey.
Do you want to light up Charles Hawtrey?
Let's do it, why not?
Going with Charles Hawtrey. So all 3 of those actors, of course, well known for Carry On films. One of them has appeared in the most. Is the answer Charles Hawtrey? Kenneth Williams.
Oh my goodness, I'm having a stinker.
Charles Hawtrey appeared in 23, Kenneth Williams appeared in 25, and Sid James only 19.
I didn't think it was him, but I clearly didn't really know anything.
Right, so we're halfway, and we haven't had
Oh no, this is not
any
going
drawn.
well.
Geography, politics, and technology.
Oh, they're not great. Not great categories. But let's carry on. We'll go with geography for 3.
Yeah? Gonna go for 3? All right. Just had a little drop there. Let's have a look, see what happens. Just slides behind the double. Doesn't change anything though. So geography for 3, please. Which is the most northerly of the inhabited Channel Islands? Alderney, Sark, or Jersey?
I'm sure it's Alderney. No, it's Sark, isn't it?
Have you been to the Channel Islands?
No, but I used to. This is really bad. I used to work for a company that worked with the Channel Islands, so.
Oh, okay. So sort of, you would know where they.
Yeah. I don't really hear much about Sark, but now I'm talking myself out of Alderney. I don't think it's Jersey. I'm pretty sure that's not the most northerly. I had a quiz question the other day, and it was very similar, and I remember getting it wrong, and I remember thinking, oh, I must remember that. That's why I'm thinking it's Alderney, but now being up here, I can't remember anything.
It's amazing what happens to you, isn't it?
Oh, it's crazy, yes. I'm gonna go with Alderney.
Alderney.
I have to make a choice, and it's 50-50 between those 2, I think. Okay. This is where we'll find out it's Jersey.
I hope not. Light up Alderney, please. So look, we thought long and hard about this. Your initial reaction was Alderney, and then you sort of started talking yourself out of it. The most northerly of the inhabited Channel Islands, is it Alderney?
Yes! Oh, yes!
Well done.
Oh, hooray, hooray.
So Sark's next to Guernsey, and then Jersey is below them all. 3 counters nonetheless. Well done. I'm glad you went for 3 as well.
Ooh.
Should we try and get this jackpot
Let's
moving?
try, right?
Fire up drop zone 2, please. Okay, so not near the jackpot counter, but there's a lot of money here. We want to start shifting some of it if we can.
Oh.
Mystery goes over into 3. Anything going to go here? Not just yet. Okay, they'll line up. 2 again?
Yes, please.
Fire it up.
We don't want a rider though, do we? But the way this is going, it's
For
not
heaven's
looking
sake,
good.
would you believe it?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Right, 1 more to go.
Drop zone 2, please.
2 again, please. Yeah, okay. Now,
Okay.
see if we can collect some money. Take that little cost there off.
Good.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Wonderful.
4 counters, so we can put £200 in. Finally, we're getting some money. 1,750. We didn't get a jackpot counter, but at least we got something right.
Right, I know. Oh.
Let's keep the momentum now. Back to the categories, politics and technology.
Okay, politics for 3.
Politics
please.
for 3?
Yeah, I need to go all out now, I think.
All right, let's do it. Politics for 3 counters, please. Who gave up the title of Viscount Stansgate in order to remain a member of Parliament? Tony Benn, Tony Blair, Tony Banks.
I don't know, but I think it might be a Tony.
I think his surname might begin with B.
Yes. Great, okay, that whittles it down.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I think it's Tony Blair, but then there's part of me that thinks that's too obvious because he's probably one of the ones that I've heard of most. But I'm sure he was a Viscount. Yeah, just go Tony Blair.
Should we line up Tony Blair?
Tony Blair.
We're going to line up Tony Blair, please. Let's find out. Is it Tony Blair?
No.
Tony Benn.
Oh, God. Smart, Ben.
You were right, though. His name did begin with Tony.
Exactly right.
Halfway there. OK, let's go back to the categories. So we've got one category left, which is technology.
Great. This is a brilliant one. Let's go for 3.
Go all out.
Let's do it.
Let's
I've
do it.
had an absolute stinker, but you know it or you don't, and I don't.
Right then, technology. We're going with 3 counters again, please. What was the most downloaded free app from the Apple App Store in 2017? Snapchat, Bitmoji, or Uber?
Oh.
Got any of those apps on your phone?
I have Snapchat. Bitmoji I don't have. And I have got Uber as well. And I feel like that it's going to be London. I know it was mainly in London, and there's so many people that live in London that it's quite likely to be that one. But then I also understand there's so many people in the world that you would use the others. It's probably Bitmoji now because I've not even thought about that one because actually I don't even know what that is, which is bad. I've been in a cave for the last few years, clearly.
You've also been a mum,
Yeah, true.
so you've been pretty busy.
I'm going to go with Snapchat. And just pure, do you know why? Because I had a Snapchat just before I arrived here today.
OK, so that might be fate.
It might be fate.
We're going to go Snapchat.
We're going to go Snapchat.
We're going to go with
I
Snapchat,
can't ponder on
please.
it anymore.
Right, so we're looking for the most downloaded free app from the Apple App Store in 2017. You were kind of torn between Snapchat and Uber.
Yeah.
Not really sure what Bitmoji is. Let's find out. Is the answer Snapchat?
It's Bitmoji, isn't it?
Bitmoji. Snapchat was
Didn't even
second.
think about that one.
Uber was 10th. Bitmoji app is you can create your own sort of little avatars that resemble what you look like.
Yeah.
So really popular in
Oh my
2017.
goodness.
Oh,
Look, I got one question right.
you did get one question right. Usually, Stephanie, at this stage, as I'm sure you know, I offer a trade. 3 final counts put into the machine
Yep.
in the hope of getting the jackpot count out. Given how it's gone and the fact that the jackpot counter hasn't moved since we started, I think I know what you're going to say, but I need to ask you anyway. Would you like to take the money or would you like to take the trade?
I will take the money. Thank you very much.
I think that's very wise. Well done, Stephanie. I'm sorry that was so tough, but
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
£1,750 is a lovely amount of money.
Thank you.
And I'm
Yes,
sure will go some way to spoiling the little one and making life a little bit
it
easier.
will definitely.
Have you enjoyed yourself?
I've had a great day. Thank you so much for having me.
My pleasure. Thanks so much for coming along and taking part. So there you go. Stephanie's leaving with £1,750. It can be a brutal final round when you can't get that momentum, and I think that certainly was the case today. Join us next time when the fate of former players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.